Welcome to another AReal market update for the month of November. Auction is still the best method of sale in Melbourne. A great example of that is AReal. Andy, Dave and Sophia, the team of ads here at AReal, had two auctions last weekend when we got $100,000 over the vendor's reserve on both of those properties. So a good sign that the market is still strong for those quality properties. Now, when you're auctioning a property, we talk about reserve prices and how they're set on the day. Well, the state government wants to change that. They are proposing to put legislation through in the second half of 2026, which means vendors would disclose the reserve price 1 week prior to auction. We'll wait and see what happens with that. Well, good news on the Melbourne property front, and that is that the median house price has ticked over that $1 million mark again, an increase of 2.2% since the June quarter. So quite a surprise considering that prices are remaining pretty stagnant when you're coming to apartments, but it shows, as I mentioned earlier about those two great auctions, quality homes are still selling. So that's a great news for those people out there who are thinking of making some form of change in the new year. Now, interest rates. Would love to have good news, but unfortunately, interest rates stayed on hold, and the inflation figures have just come out last week, showing an increase of inflation to 3.8%. 0.8 above the threshold which the RBA likes to gauge in regards to our inflation and dropping rates. Lots of speculation about the next move, maybe even up and increasing interest rates. We'll wait and see what happens. Now, we've got auctions booked up right up until the 20th of December. Lots of auctions being filled into the new year already. So if you're thinking, putting your property on the market, we are doing forthcoming campaigns leading into that early January period. Give us a call at AReal. We'd love to help you solve your real estate problems.